Ramen is more than just a bowl of noodle in Japan. It's comfort, it's culture, and it tells the story of a nation. But where did it come from? A long time ago, Japan opened its port to the world. Chinese people came to the city like Yokohama and brought their noodle with them. These early noodle soup were the start of what we now call ramen. One of the first famous ramen shop in Japan opened in 1910. It was called Rai Ken, and it was in Tokyo. The shop served soy sauce flavored ramen, and it quickly became super popular. People waited in long lines just to get a taste. But then came World War II. Food became hard to find, and ramen shops started to disappear. After the war, people were hungry and poor. In the streets and black markets, small stores began selling hot bowls of ramen again. It was cheap, warm, and gave people hope in hard times. Then, in 1958, everything changed. A man named Momofuku Ando invented the world's first instant ramen. It was called chicken ramen. All you needed was hot water, and in just a few minutes, you had a meal. Later, he even made cup noodles. And guess what? Ramen was sent to space with astronauts. Yes, ramen became space food. As time passed, different parts of Japan made their own special ramen. In Sapporo, where it snows a lot, they made a miso ramen with thick noodles and a layer of hot oil to keep the soup warm. In Fukuoka, people loved rich creamy tonkotsu ramen, and they invented something called kaedama, a second helping of noodle you can add to your soup. In a small town called Kitakata, people eat ramen for breakfast. They called it asara, short for morning ramen. By the way, the word ramen comes from a Chinese word, ramyeon, which means poodle noodles. But most noodles in Japan are made by machine now. That made ramen easy to sell across the country. Today, ramen is everywhere, from tiny food stalls to fancy restaurants, from Japan to the world. It's a bowl full of history, flavor, and heart. So the next time you eat ramen, remember, it's not just noodles. It's a story that started long ago and it's still being told, one slurp at a time.